Hope everybody's having a good time out there in Cyberland. You are in the Four Corners Project.org studio, www.fourcornersproject.org. I want to give a little shout out to my friend Robbie B, watching from the Upper West Side, and Roz and Libby too. And got a great show tonight. Why? Well, tonight's show is my father's 19th yahrzeit. Yes, that means my father passed away 19 years ago on the Hebrew date, the 29th of Tammuz. And so the show is dedicated to him. And hope you guys like it. He was a great dad. Yes, he was. He said, Lenny, go into music for a living. Become a full-time musician. I looked at him and I said, what, are you kidding me? How am I going to make a living? But he knew that I had it in me to become a full-time musician and that God would show the way. He had a tremendous amount of bitachon and emunah, belief in God, knowing that God provided, and you had to do what you were supposed to do. So, Dad, this one's for you. Now, let's start with our sports trivia. As you can see, I'm wearing the Washington Capitals hockey jersey and the Washington Nationals baseball jersey, partly because I got such flack from Pittsburgh yesterday from Washington fans who didn't like that I did Pittsburgh. Well, guys, I have 23 jerseys. I have to wear them all. Well, anyway, we'll get to that. But today, let's ask some questions. First, some baseball trivia for you guys. And we're going to divert, and we're going to go to the movies. What musical movie was featured the Washington Senators and the New York Yankees, not the Washington Nationals, but the original Washington franchise, the Washington Senators? What was the name of the musical movie? Question number 2, related to that same movie. What was the name of the baseball superstar that sells his soul so that Washington can beat the Yankees? Okay, those are your 2 baseball questions, even though they're not really baseball, it's more movies. Now, let's go to hockey. What year did the Capitals win the Cup? And then in 1974, when they came in, they were not a good team, they were an expansion team. What did they do in 1975 that was significant? And I will have you guys look that up and tell me. Okay, let's go to the show. Let's start with a little Rockin' Rabbi. He came from San Antonio, he was only 18. Had a motorcycle that rode like a dream. And when he played the drums, you knew it was out of sight. Then he came to our town, had a smile on his face and said, boy, I gotta learn, gotta figure out my place. Now when he walks down the street, you'll hear his people recite. Oh, he's a rockin' rabbi. He's rocking out tonight. He's a rockin' rabbi. He'll make you feel just right. He'll start learning at 9 after his early morning jog. At night he's got a studio next to his synagogue. Well, he's a rockin' rabbi. He's rocking out tonight. Oh, yeah. He's a rockin' rabbi. He's rocking out tonight. Now let's switch to Hebrew. This is the first song I ever wrote when I was 13 years old. Nine 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 nine. 99999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999 99999999999. First song that I ever wrote back when I was 13 years old. Nobody's ever even heard this song. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Remember to go to www.fourcornersproject.org. Make a donation for the year as we keep giving you great informal Jewish education through music and media. And great stuff lies ahead for the year. And, of course, continue saying Tehillim for Shmuel Michael ben Malka. That's right. Shmuel Michael ben Malka. Okay. Hope everything's great. Have a great night.